someone pay me. Like, you get money out of it. You do the
Paid for eating.
What the fuck?
No, but like, you'd be like, oh no, I can do it, it's so hard. But like, I pay you, okay, I'll do it. Like, you let it be happy.
Okay, now the next
That is a meal too. That is what you're thinking. That's a meal too. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we are talking about the
Yeah, I hope the people didn't see you doing that.
What do you do?
I will
No, let's go to the next thing.
Hi everyone, welcome back. It's the third time we tried to record. Microphone was not working, but welcome to the Vermont podcast. Today we have 3 guests. You can say your names and you know how to introduce yourself.
Yeah, this one you do.
I will spend, I guess, I'm Elias from France, I'm 22 and I'm an engineering major.
My name is Kenza, I'm 20, I'm from Belgium, and I'm majoring in business and economics.
I'm Fede from Barcelona, I'm 22 and I'm studying engineering as well. Let's go.
Spirit animal, I mean.
Spirit animal. Easy. First question. Yeah, like
So what's a spirit
I really
animal?
feel like, spontaneous. I feel that I'm a wolf.
I feel like I was hoping that, the more you say it, the more you realize how dumb it is and you would change it, but it's not working.
I mean, do I really want to change this? Like,
Apparently no.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
No, actually it is.
for me,
Wolf is cool.
For me, Kenza's is not a good one. But let's talk about it.
Okay,
Let's hear.
Find
No.
my spirit animal.
No, mine is a wolf because I really want to be like a solitary person. I feel like that, but also I want to spend time with other people. And what is yours?
Okay,
what is yours, Kenza?
What would be better than mine? Like,
No, just say it.
Okay, I said I was a swan just because I had no idea. I was literally checking on the internet like spirit animals, and I went with the swan, which is cigno.
Un signo.
Cigno. Just because,
Yes.
just because I dance a lot, so I feel like it suits me. So yeah, I went with that.
That's good. Mine is something you all know. Mine is a whale. I like whales.
Whale?
Why you laughing?
No,
You changed it.
It wasn't.
I changed it.
No, I like the other one.
I want to change. I want it to
No, I
change.
prefer the other one.
It's kind of the same vibe. I'm trying to be big and all, but my main thing is staying calm and taking care of my close ones.
Okay.
Just as whales, they protect their family and they live in group.
Yeah, same
So,
spirit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, same.
You squirt?
What?
Next question. Let's move on to the next
Yes.
question.
So-
that one is crucial to understand who we have in front of us today. Black or white socks?
Black socks. Actually, I'm wearing
You want
black
some help?
socks. No, I don't
No,
need
he's
to.
got it.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Kenza?
Easy peasy.
White.
Ole.
And mine are the best ones.
Yes,
It's written, fuck them all.
Voila. It's a
Okay.
statement.
Fuck them all.
It's a statement.
That's it.
Exactly.
Great. Finally, biggest talent.
Fuck who? Okay.
Is that biggest talent? Huh?
Biggest talent.
biggest talent? What is that? No,
gonna say-
you start.
I don't have any specific talent. I would say sports because like my passion and I like to do sports and all.
I see.
I'm not very good at it all the time, to be honest, but I like it.
I see.
And that's a talent to try, I guess.
Same. Like I do a lot of sports. I play tennis and I dance, so I think that's my main thing. Dancing, especially.
Dancing. I've seen you dancing a lot. Yes.
She dances good. She dances good.
I also draw.
If you
I
don't
play
know her,
piano.
go check her out.
Where?
She dances good.
Where?
I don't know.
Come to Sogang University.
Instagram.
Come to Sogang.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Hans
tomorrow.
Got Talent.
Oh shit, yeah.
exactly.
Let's go talent. There's gonna be recordings.
That's
soon.
why I look like this because I have like 3 rehearsal today, so I'm very sweaty and
Good.
tired.
Fede, talent, if any.
I don't want to copy them, but like I feel it's sports because I can manage my body very well.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like I can do like easily like flips and everything like that.
Flips is cool.
Flips is cool.
Flips is
That's cool.
If this wasn't the third time we record this, I would ask you to do a flip right now.
Yeah.
I can
go on
do
the
Do it
table.
after.
Let's
I
make
can do it
space.
after, and you can put it.
Voila, we
Okay,
do that.
That's a cool thing.
Great. So, shall we start with the actual topic of the show?
Yeah, today's topic is food and eating habits, okay? So we're in Korea, everyone had to change like their eating habits and their diets. So what's your favorite meal? Like
In Korea?
no,
Like in general.
in general.
In general.
I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, I will just say outside of Korea because I feel like we're gonna talk about Korea later. But
okay.
And not as
Since
if you knew, huh?
yeah, since I'm from Belgium, I would just say fries. For example, I really miss fries and salty food in general.
No, but they're so
And
good.
burgers.
That's
Yeah,
right.
they're good.
But potatoes here are very good too, huh?
No, but like
Fries, yeah, okay.
fries.
To be honest, I like the fries here.
No, but like okay, I have to tell you that story. First, and then I tell you.
But are you talking about French fries?
Yeah.
Belgium.
Which are Belgian, but we took it.
You know what
as
happened?
A lot of things.
No, it's just like because American people came to to the north of France, which was basically Belgium, and they were French. They were like, "Oh, we are in France, then we'll call them French fries," but it was in Belgium.
Now it's ours.
Yeah, that's that.
Sad story, like very sad story.
Cultural appropriation.
We can
and
do
it's fine,
anything.
but
You cannot do anything, so it's okay.
it's-
No, but in Korea, sometimes on fries they put sugar on top, and I
No,
hate that.
that's
Oh.
not good. That's not good.
That's
I
weird.
hate that. First night I had that, hate that. So yeah, I will say fries.
For me, it's like
anything Spanish.
Spanish jamon. Like if you ever tried that and you don't say that this is your favorite food, you have like mental problems or something like that.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
This is
Every
maybe
time,
far-fetched.
every time I think of,
Just like
I
the
cannot say
cheese
Spanish ham. It's jamon.
Yeah, jamon.
Like Spanish ham. No, that's a bad translation. It's ham.
It's jamon.
Carbonara. It's not called a different name. You know, it's
No.
carbonara everywhere you go.
Yeah,
in the
they just
world,
call
so-
anything carbonara.
Yeah, so jamon is jamon, and that's it. And every time I think about it, I need to cry. I think because
Are you
it's
right
getting.
now? We can,
we're
we
missing
can
it.
have a
No,
small,
no, please.
We're missing
Let's
it.
move on
Right
to what
music.
Elias likes because I'm gonna get
I changed my
emotional.
mind since the last time. Actually, I was thinking about something else that is my favorite food. Actually, this is my grandmother's lasagna. Basically,
What? Like,
lasagna. It's okay. You are Italian. Maybe I offended you.
No, it didn't offend me, but I should cook you my lasagna. It's very
Maybe,
good.
I'd love to. I'd love to.
Yes.
Are you ready to compete against her? Against his?
But no, I mean, I don't want to
Grandma.
humiliate her. You know, she's a old lady.
I won't take credit. Lasagna is not my specialty. I'll leave it to him.
No, it's
That's
good.
fine.
No, but
It's good.
the Italian
You don't want to compete against my grandmother.
The
though.
first thing I bought when I moved to my new place was a pasta machine. So I'm good.
You're ready.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're
You
ready.
have to cook his pasta.
100%.
Yeah, you should do a podcast cooking.
Oh, it's not like literally the last episode is what we did. It's just
He's following us again.
no, but it's not out.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
out because like it requires a lot of editing, so it will be out like in July or something. So it's okay that you don't know.
You'll
I
see
know
the
you don't
video.
listen to the podcast, but don't worry.
No. I didn't listen. Like I listened one. Like Marcos one. Marcos.
Ole, of course,
saludito.
with the Spanish.
I really miss Italian food too. Like good Italian food in
Yeah.
Korea is hard to find.
Yeah, but Kenza, you
Talking about things you miss.
Kenza.
Guys,
Wow.
talking about things you miss, what's that one dish that you miss the most? That-
No, wait.
Whoa, that was hard. Okay.
What?
What was that?
I mean, like,
We're gonna forget what he said.
Talking about Paris.
No.
Okay. So, no, I'll go on. I'll stay by my point. I miss bread so much.
Bread.
yeah, I agree with you.
They don't have
Wait by moment. What
real
moment?
bread
There you
here.
go. Bread.
No real bread here.
They have sweet bread.
Either sweet or even like just
Soft, like-
soft bread. Yeah.
But you know, from last time,
not
Not
crusty,
real
not-
bread, like
you know.
not bread. Guys,
I was
that's
thinking
bread.
that when it comes to white bread, here it tastes better than what I had anywhere else. Like it's not the best bread because it's white bread is kind of bad. It's like soft. It's not good. But that it's better than what you find like white bread that you find in Europe.
Nah.
But I never buy
Because
that.
it's like
I don't
brioche.
agree.
I don't agree with you.
I don't agree with you. It's just that you miss bread so much.
Yeah.
There's a
That's a
point.
better explanation.
There's a point that you're like, wow, this is the best bread I've ever
No,
tried.
because I'm not talking about like the real bread, the one with the crust. I'm talking about shitty
Yeah,
bread.
no, I know,
When
I
it
know,
comes
I
to
know.
shitty breads,
Why do you buy shitty
No,
bread? Do you
but-
buy shitty bread?
because you know you need to you get what you have, what you have, you do what you do. Yes, that's how it works. Well, yes.
not agree.
And anything else a bit more
No,
original
no.
than bread?
I agree with him.
Oh,
Like, it's-
pastries. Good pastries.
Pastries, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fair.
Like French
Croissant and stuff.
croissant.
Pain au chocolat.
Even like
Yeah.
okay, it's very specific, but Paris-Brest,
Paris-Brest, yeah. Well,
What's that?
this is very specific.
What the fuck are you
so
doing?
good.
What's that?
Explain it.
Describe.
Happen.
Okay. It's like how do comment tu dis chou?
Shoe?
Very good question.
Chou?
Chou. It's like
Yeah, like the paste.
the round, yeah, the round one, the round
Ah.
pastry.
Ah, yeah.
With sometimes cream inside. Profiterole.
Yes,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think
Okay, this
with
one.
you all know. what
Okay.
we're
So
talking about.
basically, oof, you know, we're not chefs. We don't have these
Yeah,
knowledge.
I'm sorry.
We don't
Okay,
have the words.
let's do
We don't
this.
have the
You
words
say
in
it in
English.
Spanish.
Pasta follada.
Ah, basta full.
Voila. In Italian is bignè. If you're from any of these three countries, you know what we're talking about. Otherwise, it's up to you to figure it out. But it's
Basically,
basically...
it's like
No,
flour,
en
flour,
castellano,
milk,
en catalano.
butter, if I'm right,
Pero no tenim
and a bit of salt.
Oye,
for sure.
oye, what did you say?
No, but I actually didn't say it in
didn't-
Spanish.
he
I said it in Catalan. Because I didn't know.
It's pasta de hojaldre. Pasta
Yes,
de hojaldre.
In
yes.
Spanish or Catalan?
No, he said in Catalan. Now I translate
Now
in Spanish.
the listeners have four languages to choose
Okay,
from.
3.5. 3.5.
Three and a
No,
half.
no. Yeah, like you know, like Catalan,
No, please.
Spanish, French, and half is the Italian.
But you
Okay, let's go
your
back to
language
the
will
food.
not exist without our language. So
Okay, which language is more useful? Italian, Spanish,
There's
or
a
French?
fight.
French.
Ole.
French.
But French
In
not
Europe,
for sure.
in Europe.
please,
In Europe.
At this point, Spanish then.
Spanish in the
No.
world,
Is it-
but
is-
in Europe, French.
And Italian where? Okay.
This is
well,
well.
In Italy.
this is a hot topic regarding food. You
Yes,
know,
really.
the one who exported the best to other markets. Then you know.
Do you know, guys? Because I just remember. Do you know Paris baguette? Like I think. You know that.
Yeah, we have
You have some
kind of an issue.
What? There is something missing in Paris baguette. What's that?
Baguette.
Let's explain what Paris baguette
There's
is.
no,
Yeah.
they don't sell
Paris
baguettes
baguette.
in Paris baguettes.
Paris baguette is like a bakery you have around South Korea, which sells pastries and not baguette actually,
No.
which is the weirdest part. And it's,
Wow.
it's
And we found out
a
that the
pastry
actual
word.
baguettes are sold in Paris croissant.
Yes.
So
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
this is the fun part. Okay.
Because there's Paris croissant too.
I
So,
didn't
someone
know
was
that.
not original in this story.
Oh shit.
Well, then a big question is how has your like eating patterns changed since you've been here? Because like you don't live the same life anymore. You don't even have a kitchen now. At least you do. So how has your eating patterns changed since you've been here?
Our habits.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Mines are very bad because I have freedom here, so I can eat whenever I want.
And that's bad.
Yes,
Yes.
because sometimes I
But,
can
but
eat.
what do you eat? That's the issue. If you eat good food and
No. The
low calories and stuff, that's
The
good.
problem.
But if you eat candies all the time, that's
No.
bad.
Like I always eat outside, not at home.
Okay.
So like the quality of my the meal, like the food I eat, like it's good. I mean, but the problem is that sometimes I can have dinner at 9, or many times I had dinner at 1 a.m. or 2 because I live alone. I
that's
live
good.
alone, and I have like a 24 hours place next to me, so I have.
How did you used to do it back at home?
Huh?
What happened back at home? That you are a bit spoiled, huh?
In my
Back home, how are your habits back home?
Yeah.
no, I mean in my home is good.
Because
Why?
your
Like,
parents cook for
what do
you.
you
because
eat
I-
at home? Like, what are
No,
your
because
habits?
because I live with my parents. I mean, I have
you
no.
go.
I just follow the rules.
That's your
Like,
mother
really?
comes like, oh no,
Come
you have to
eat.
eat. Ay.
Mom's got vegetables.
Am I the only one who lives with his parents?
No, I do, but I cook sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
I do what actually I don't, but when I come back, I am the one who cooks at home. So
Because you like cooking. Okay.
Yes, but
Yeah.
sometimes someone's gotta do it. You know?
Yeah, when your
Okay.
parents are not home, or just
Eh,
when like
your
they're
mom has been
tired.
working all day. You're like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna cook for her.
Okay, I can do that. I
Do
can
some
do that.
stuff.
I usually do that on weekends.
I can do that, but I don't usually do it.
Well, I like to cook, so I cook more often. But you know,
But do you like cooking?
I love it.
Okay.
Cooking is so good. I cook all the time at home. That's what I miss more.
You put music
Yeah.
or a TV show and you cook, and it's a nice
Yeah,
time.
or even you cook with your family, your
Yeah.
brothers.
you can put
sisters.
the Verbal Man podcast. It's very good for cooking.
Oh.
Good idea.
We'll do
I might
that.
try that. I might
Yes,
try that
yes.
when I have,
You know-
when I have a kitchen.
Yes, actually,
Yeah,
next
we
time you
do
cook,
that
you
in the
listen to
kitchen.
this, and
I will.
so it's a hi to you in the future.
Yeah, maybe
It's a
good idea.
message.
Okay, Elias, please cook good food
There you go. Perfect.
and stop overcooking everything, please. Thank you.
Oh, you do that.
Do?
How it happens? Hey,
You don't eat
if you
pasta al
cook- if-
dente?
Yes, I do. Pasta, yeah.
but-
Pasta, I love al dente.
Okay, good.
Like,
And
you know,
what do you
sometimes-
overcook?
What do I overcook? I like to overcook because sometimes I even like it. Vegetables when you fry them. Like not fry them, but
Okay, no, that
yes.
understands.
because it like turns very quickly from just nicely cooked to burnt. This is the issue I have.
So like you're not good at controlling the points of coction of the.
The point of coction?
Like cocción, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice cocción? Coction, like. Okay, what do you understand?
I think it's coction is the right word.
No, I think it's the right word. It's the right word.
It has to. No.
Right now-
I'm just joking.
No, but like
Bro,
when
the
you
cooking point. It's
the cooking point.
Cooking
Yeah.
point.
No, because in Spanish it's cocción.
Cocción,
Yes,
okay,
great.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're
cuisson,
Good
cuisson, yeah.
Spanglish.
you're very bad, no? Like
Cuisson for the
controlling.
French,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm not really bad, but sometimes it happens. You know, when you cook, you tend to make errors.
Yes, especially
to me.
when you have new burners, because you never know how hot they get,
Yeah.
and then you burn everything.
Yeah, I gotta get used to it, but yeah.
Yes.
Cooking is like so fucking good.
So like changes because like now you don't cook anymore, so
No,
that
Yeah.
changes your
we, don't have
habit.
any, we don't have any kitchen.
You don't have
anything.
control now.
Just
No.
for the people to know, we have a microwave, we have a fridge, and we have hot and cold water. That's it. We don't have anything to cook. So basically, we eat every day outside,
Yeah.
like for breakfast,
That's
for
it.
lunch, for dinner, for snack, for everything. So in the beginning, it's kind of fun because you go out, you meet people, and just eating out is kind of nice. But since we want to eat cheap, because we're students, we will tend to eat always the same things, always at the same places. And there's a moment where you just miss cooking, like you just need to cook and stay home, but we cannot do that.
Honestly, I would say that I have a kitchen here.
You're lucky.
I have only used it like I can count it with one hand, like the times I've used my kitchen. First and foremost, because like the products here are different. That's one thing. Then they are super expensive. Like the products that I know how to cook with, super expensive. And there's this trade-off between, okay, the time to cook and everything, that you just go to whatever place here. It's so cheap to like go to restaurants that it's just like
So
better.
at the end, it's not worth it.
I mean, I don't think
depends,
it,
it
like,
depends.
if you start at the beginning.
If you have time, you can like try stuff even if you don't know.
Yeah.
Because a big problem is
Do
like
you cook every day?
yeah, most of the time. Because a big problem is ingredients. Like you need like there are some ingredients that you cannot buy just the right amount. Right? If I buy salt, I will need to buy like half a kilo of salt. So
Yeah.
then I need to use it for a long time. Or like gochujang here is only like in tubs of like 1 kilo. So that's a bit of a problem because at the beginning you can afford to like try different things, but like now I cannot buy anything new because I know I will not finish it by the time I leave. So I think that's very challenging when it comes to cooking.
Also, for
It's
example,
also challenging.
you will change some. For example, here I don't eat any other carbs than rice almost. Like I only eat rice. I don't eat potatoes or
Not
pasta.
ramen.
No, ramen. Sorry,
But ramen is pretty much like empty. Like there's no carbs there.
it's
Like
not even like pasta. That's why I don't call it as pasta.
Just oil.
That's why. But otherwise, like I eat all vegetables, just not the same vegetables as in Europe. Of course, like the tomato doesn't taste like anything here.
No, it's just. Well,
There's a lot of kimchi and stuff like that, carrots.
Do you like kimchi?
Eggplants here.
do I?
are so good.
Do you like
Do I like
kimchi?
kimchi? I have a beef with like fighting with kimchi.
No, but like, do you like it? Do you hate it like raw, but cook it? It's okay.
I tried both. I hate both.
Why? Why
I don't know.
But
Why
do you know,
do you- I
do you know
read
that
so
you
this-
you can find kimchi with the spicy sauce?
Yeah, I know.
Did you try that?
without
Oh,
I
you
think
don't
I did.
spicy.
I think I did.
Without.
without the spice?
First, I hate spices.
How-
I mean, it's like
kimchi. It's
It's
Yeah, like the spices
lot
is
of
what makes
stuff,
kimchi.
yeah.
No, but like
even not
No.
spicy. Even not spicy.
But he's saying that even without spicy.
Even without spice, but I don't like the
But
taste.
isn't that just like expired cabbage at that point?
But it's
Yeah,
not
basically,
bad.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not bad. It's
Fermented cabbage with some stuff.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
right.
that before. I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, no.
No, I don't know.
that.
I tried this the first day I arrived, actually. Like, first meal, I went,
Yeah,
say, some
kimchi.
gimbap and kimchi. I tried it, and I was like, it's okay, actually. It's kind of good. And the second time I tried it, I was like, no, this is not good.
So
Try kimchi,
we could
man.
say that the first time you just tried and it was like pure excitement that you were in Korea.
Yeah,
and you said,
exactly.
Yeah.
I was like,
oh
okay,
yes, that's
this is-
good because you never tried it.
It was not
but-
good, it was like strange and challenging. It was
Yeah.
my first
Oh, I
like
see.
Korean taste.
Yeah.
At this point, it was like, okay, let's try it. But when you get used to it, it's just not the taste. Not for me, at least.
It was
Yeah.
the novelty factor.
Exactly.
Because actually, before coming here, I've never eaten Korean food before. Never in my life.
Yeah,
So
I
it
had no
was
idea
very-
what was Korean food either.
Yeah.
We don't
So
have
you
that in Europe.
never
actually.
tried gibimbap? for example?
Nothing, never. Ever
I only knew
in my
about
life.
soju, but that's it.
I had
Yeah.
tried a little bit, just like bibimbap and Korean barbecue, obviously, like, but yeah, nothing compares to when you're here. Like the level of spiciness. This is the thing here.
Yeah.
If you don't
Spicy.
like spicy food, you're screwed. Like
You can get used to it.
I mean,
I got used to
No,
it.
that's a lie.
after
That's a lie.
I
for
got
me
used to
after 8 months, I actually
I don't
if I don't get spicy, I kind of miss it. I feel it's tasteless.
Do you?
I'm a bit
Because
scared.
last time we recorded the episode, you are
I mean, I
having some
have
trouble. So.
love-hate relationship with
With spicy.
with spicy. I love it, like the taste. I love it. Then my stomach sometimes,
Says it's a-
just like in the Roman Empire, like the emperor. It's like, yes, and then other days it's like, no, you're gonna be fucked for the
I
rest
see,
of the
I see.
following day.
Oh,
For
shit.
those who are listening, he's mimicking the thumb of Julius Caesar.
Yes,
That's what
yeah.
makes it fun. But if you're not seeing it, maybe it's not that fun.
Yeah, it's not that funny.
It's like a Russian roulette when you eat spicy.
Russian roulette. Wow, great.
No,
So,
that's it.
I'm talking about problems and stuff. I left myself a small space in this episode to do a bit of a rant because Korea, I love you, but it's so hard to be vegetarian here. There is nothing anywhere, meat. Everywhere you go to Korean barbecue, there is just the salad. You cannot even put it on the barbecue. So it's very sad. It's very terrible. If you're a vegetarian, don't come to Korea or just be ready to give up because there is nothing to eat here for you. So it's not a country for vegetarian people.
That's a shame.
It is very much.
And your solution to that is just cooking by yourself.
Yes, I do.
Okay, confess now. Since you're in Korea, did you try like some like a piece of meat?
I mean, the thing is, it's impossible to not eat meat here. Not because, like, even when you like are careful, just because of the language barrier and the fact that for some people, some things are not meat. Like they
Yeah.
don't think fish sauce is meat in many cases. Like,
Okay.
so then it's sometimes you just eat things you don't think there is meat inside, and then there is meat inside. So it's fine. Like my philosophy.
On purpose.
On purpose? Yeah.
No.
So you haven't tried like samgyeopsal. You haven't tried like meat on a Korean barbecue
No.
on purpose.
No.
So you
Because like if I know there is meat, I will not eat it.
But don't you feel like you're missing a part of the experience because of that?
Not really, because like there is still some good food that is vegetarian. It's just that you cannot go to a restaurant and expect to eat. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So you can go there and drink.
Even tteokbokki, there are fish cakes. Actually.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
tteokbokki needed to be mentioned here. I love it.
I
at this
love it.
point.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
good.
Too
I
spicy, but
eat
good.
tteokbokki twice a week. I'm gonna eat it after
Twice a
that.
week?
Yeah.
Let's get tteokbokki after that.
Yes, please.
Please, yeah.
Please.
Tteokbokki
If you know
Sunday.
not spicy
Sunday. Some people don't like it. It's
I hate
intestines.
that. I hate
Sunday, what's that?
Intestines. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The black.
Yeah, pork intestines basically.
Ah, the
And-
sausage, the black blood sausage.
Yeah, black
Yeah.
blood. Black.
Oh, yummy. Yeah, I remember once I've seen people eat that. So gross. I'm so happy I don't have to eat that.
It's actually super tasty. It's really tasty. I really like it.
It's delicious.
I tried it. The texture was so weird.
Yeah, it's like to...
Chewy, like really
Yeah, very
chewy and
chewy.
yummy, but
Yeah.
Is it like an andouillette?
No, it's more like
What?
you know that.
Andouillette is like a sausage with
No, it's not.
random stuff in it.
Like sausage.
It's
sausage.
no, it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the
It's more like greasy and.
But it's like...
No, but
It's
actually,
definitely not greasy.
It's a hard sausage?
no.
Andouillette, yeah.
No. Embutido. Estamos hablando de embutido.
Charcuterie.
No, andouillette is not charcuterie.
No.
Cold cuts.
So-
Cold cuts.
No.
That's in English. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold
No.
cuts. Yes.
No.
What?
Cold cuts.
Cold cut.
Good cut.
Cold
Yes.
cuts?
Yeah, it's called like that.
Yeah, it's called like that in English.
Okay, interesting.
Is that a?
Charcuterie?
Are you joking? Or
Yeah, charcuterie. I know in Italian it sounds like a slur, but in
No, but cold cat is like a cold cat.
yes, no, not the
Cold
not the
cuts, like, you know,
as in
cold
cuts.
cut.
No. Okay.
Coupe, you know.
Ah.
Cut.
Should have like
Cold cut.
interpreters here, be like the European Parliament. You know, each one will speak our languages. and
Yeah,
then
really. I'm just
interpret.
trying to mix words, basically.
Good. So now I think it's time for a small game because we had some questions planned, but in the end we kind of lost track. So we have a game for you. We need your opinion on some things because like sometimes you know you're out, you don't know, and then you wonder, is this a meal? Is this not a meal? So we'll tell you a few things. You have to tell us if this counts as a meal on its own or not. Okay.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yes.
The first thing is a pack of dried ramen. Does that count as a meal?
For me, no.
No.
Can you
Dry
put
ramen?
hot water?
Not
No.
No.
Just
like just right. Just
Yes.
It's not a meal.
Prison style.
It's not a meal, but
snack, maybe.
yeah, just a snack. Yeah, kind of.
But no.
I see.
I will not do
Maybe it's
it.
like
but-
chips or something, but
Yeah.
that's all.
But it's not a meal.
No, I mean,
No,
you
not
can
at
survive out of that.
Fair enough. Would you eat it though? Like in general? Like would you, it's something that
Like
If you pay me.
if I'm alone in an island,
no,
and I
you
need to
can
eat
do
it.
it.
if you're alone,
No,
If I'm alone in an
I
island,
will do
okay.
it, but someone pay me. Like you get money out of it. You do.
Paid for eating.
what the fuck?
No, but like you be like, oh no, I can do
Yes,
it. It's so
mate.
hard. But like, wait, I pay you. Okay, do it. Like you let it be funny.
Okay. Now the next.
that is a meal too. That is what you're thinking. That's a meal too. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we are talking about the
Yeah, I hope the people didn't see you doing that.
What do you do? What do you do?
I will
No,
because I-
No,
Let's go to the next thing that
Someone
it's,
show it to
it's questionable if it's a meal or if it's not a meal.
Another.
The triangle, you know, like
onigiri?
the onigiri.
Onigiri is good.
Onigiri, some
Yes,
people call it
yeah.
kimbap.
Is that
here.
is that a
For
meal?
me too.
Yes.
So it's
Me,
basically seaweed, you know, around. So it's basically plastic, plastic, seaweed, rice, something in between.
Tuna,
Do you know how
kimchi.
to
But you remove.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
I just remove.
Like, there is like
goldfish.
you
There is
do
like a
this
thing,
with a rope,
and then
and
you
then you
take
just
off.
It's mastered.
But like,
it's mastered.
do you
into
manage to not break the seal?
Yes,
Yes.
I
You
learned
don't.
that.
You don't
It takes
know.
practice.
You just get
I
used to
fucked
it.
up every time.
No, I mean you have to do this, and then
I
you
do that.
And then
You
remove
dedicate.
one.
Yes,
You
I
take the other.
Yes, and then in the other one there's always a piece of nori. I do 1, 2, 3, and then 3 always has some nori.
You are not good with your fingers.
I
Yeah,
know. No.
Sorry, Pietro.
But
He knows something with that.
I see.
well, that's a meal. That's a meal. So
Yeah.
maybe one
It's
no,
a
but
lunch.
Two.
But
Like,
if you
For me,
add it with the next thing that we think it's questionable if it's a meal, which is a bottle of soju, then it becomes a meal for sure, right?
Oh yeah.
That's a
For
good
sure.
one.
But let alone
Late night.
the bottle of soju alone, is it a
No, when
meal?
you come back from club,
It-
onigiri,
Yeah.
soju.
Yeah, maybe that's a good thing. Soju is a meal only at like 10 p.m. before going to a nightclub.
It's not a meal, it's more like...
Yes.
Sorry.
Fuckboy on the job.
Doing my job.
Don't worry.
No, like because my
She's telling
Yes,
us
of course.
she's telling us
Please, this is the first page of Flirting 101. My shoulder
It
hurts.
should be said that before we started recording, you invited Kenza to your place to see your hamster. So
said like this has a lot of effect.
no. Like,
said that.
And not a lot of people have
no.
seen
I will
this
explain it. No, I will explain it well. I have a hamster because my best friend in Korea left, so he gave me the hamster. And Kenza wanted me to bring the hamster to the podcast, but like the hamster is like this. He's very sensitive.
It's
Maybe he will die.
If he comes to the podcast,
Yeah, I mean, this is a shit.
Too much excitement.
No, he promised to bring it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna see
We
the
start
hamster.
talking. I mean,
Okay, I took the hamster. I put the hamster in the box, like in his box, like because he has a big box and then a little box. I put him in a little box, and then like when I left my room and I started to listen the noise from the cars, he started to like panic.
why would you put it in the small box? Like, is it a torture machine or something?
No,
No, I mean,
vacation
do you
home.
want me to bring a fucking big case?
Yeah.
No, what the fuck?
No,
So
just put it in the pocket,
In the
It can be
pocket?
like, yes.
yeah, like in your pant pocket.
Yeah, just like the head like that.
Sorry, Kenza.
Voila.
Kenza wanted to see my hamster,
Yes.
like the animal.
Well, this
animal.
podcast, this episode is becoming a nonsense. Definitely talking about everything.
Okay, we have
Which
one-
can be food, a lot of things can be food. now.
Soju.
Okay.
Soju is a meal before dinner.
Yes. Try to
Now
set the
it's
subject, yeah.
I see.
So it's usually the food.
Okay, this is coming like PG-18.
I'm sure some people would eat hamster, basically.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
Not to be offensive to anybody.
Have you
but
tried
No,
dog?
I know some Chinese guys eat some
Dog?
random stuff.
Have you
No,
tried
like,
dog?
okay, but
Here in
I
Thailand?
I
want
tried
to.
dog.
Like,
I
it's
tried
so
dog.
cute.
I tried dog. No, in Vietnam.
In Vietnam, I think I tried
tried
dog.
dog,
I
yeah.
will.
You
Not-
think
not
you
a-
tried? You're like,
No,
oh,
I
not
tried.
on purpose.
I tried on purpose. Like I bought dog.
You bought
Like actually, I went with Renault. Like everybody knows Renault. Hello,
a French guy.
yes, international
Cannot be-
star.
Yeah. Everybody
But
knows
he's famous here.
Is he?
Oh, sorry, I touched this.
Don't
No. The
Okay.
problem is that we wanted to try dog. I mean, I wanted to try dog. He wanted as well. And basically, when we were like buying the dog, the guy who was selling it just took a face, like a head of a dog, like roasted face without ears, without eyes, like completely roasted, and he started to look at us doing like wow.
That's savage.
And then like
That's
he
savage.
convinced us. We said, okay, take our money, like take our money and give us.
Let us go.
Wow,
So we tried.
that's traumatizing.
No, I mean
Like a zombie dog.
Not that bad.
Review.
review.
Uh-huh.
Like,
How was the dog?
It tastes like
How many stars?
5.
5 stars out of 5.
5. Okay, 5 out 7.
Why 7?
What? No, put a normal scale.
Yeah,
No,
way
no.
out of 7.
Okay.
Out of 10.
Okay,
How much?
6.3 out of 10. Like if you want me to do the
Five out of
proportion,
7. 5 out of
you wanted me.
6.28.
Okay, I see.
You wanted me to do the proportion. Okay, like from 0 to 10, it's a 6.25.
6.9.
Why 25?
No, 6.25.
6.9.
Why
6.25.
6.25?
Yes.
Do you have
tried
a
it
dog
too?
back at home?
No.
No,
No.
it's 6.25. I mean, you can eat that perfectly. It tastes.
How does it taste? Like, do you have like something
Okay, I
similar?
tried skin. Like the skin was like super chewy. I didn't like it that much. Okay. Then liver. Like, the liver was good. It's like
Dog liver. Dog liver.
yeah, dog liver.
Interesting. It tastes like normal liver.
All the livers you tried
Yeah.
before. Like meat, like dog's meat. It's like I would say similar to beef, little bit soft.
I see. So
and
in case of
then
emergency.
like sausage, like
sausage.
wait, I know the word in Spanish, morcilla.
Morcilla.
Morcilla, you know morcilla.
I
Like,
have no
no,
It's like intestine,
yeah, interesting, but like with the blood. Like, same,
Oh,
same,
yeah,
as
but like
same
the
as
sausage.
sausage.
but,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
strong,
sausage.
like hard.
Boudin.
Yeah, blood
Yeah.
sausage, but like
So
different
like
type.
hard,
Du boudin.
but
Yeah.
very small, like this.
Okay,
I
interesting.
see. Wow. Okay, talking about food that you discovered, that is there something that you will miss when you go back home? Because I really don't want to talk about the dog anymore.
I would miss the burrito from Meal Plan B.
Yes.
Okay,
We all will.
the most Korean
Yes,
food
it's
ever.
traditional.
No,
you know?
I would miss like jimdak. I love jimdak.
Jimda, I guess.
Jimda.
What is that again?
Jimdak.
Jimda.
What
What is it? It's like like a big plate.
Steamed chicken. It's like the core of it. It's like steamed chicken.
Boneless.
Yeah, but it has like a sauce that is super good with I think
With
it's-
transparent noodles.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Glass noodles.
Glass
basically.
noodles.
Glass noodles.
Okay.
Glass
Cheese on
noodles are
top.
good.
You know, melted cheese on top.
It's very good. And then you can mix chicken with dumplings as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I was saying, yeah,
and some
the,
vegetables. It's very good.
the dumpling and the tteokbokki. I
Dumplings.
swear,
Oh,
I
The dumplings from where?
Yeah.
Mapo mandu.
Mapo. Very good.
Mapo dumpling, mapo mandu, my heart.
You love something?
I love them.
I prefer Kingane.
Wait, because Elias doesn't like.
That much things, yeah.
It's not recording.
No, it is. Don't worry.
We're good. No. I'm not. No, I like a lot of things. I love dumplings, but to me, Kingane dumplings are better than Mapo mandu.
And I prefer mapo mandu.
Where is this
But I also love the grandma's.
Kingane, it's like in the Gonzaga Plaza.
You have the
please.
in
But dumplings are good.
Starbucks.
But-
Dumplings from the Gonzaga Plaza.
okay.
Yes.
But you know, this place is like a super chain
Yeah.
in Korea.
Maybe it is.
You're getting frozen dumplings there.
I don't care.
So
I don't
I
care.
prefer Mapo Mandu. I see
It's
how
a
the
lot of
old
Mapo
ladies
Mandu.
are cooking
Traditional.
it. You know, this place it's extremely hot. It's like a like a sauna when you get in there. It's amazing. It's,
love
Yeah, it
Mapo
also
mandu.
gives you like the vibes of like a Korean restaurant, you know, with a small table, and then you can barely fit inside. And then once you're done, you have to leave because otherwise the lady kind of gets upset if you stay there too long.
Yeah, actually, Korean people cannot stay. Like when you're done eating, you leave. But when you go, then after that they go to cafe to stay and discuss, and they can stay forever. So it's not like in Europe where you would just stay after your meal. You will stay at the cafe.
Because there's like 10 places,
Yeah.
basically.
well,
in the
because
restaurant.
people
But even, like,
don't
they are
ask for the
pali
cafe
pali
for the coffee in the restaurant. Like
Yeah.
in Europe, after you finish eating,
Yeah, you just chill
you
out.
get the coffee afterwards.
true.
Here it's done on purpose, so you have to leave the
Wow.
place, and then you know.
Sneaky tactics.
El carajillo.
Carajillo, it's
like whiskey.
Baileys, like whiskey with
Whiskey with
coffee. Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Not
Oh,
bad.
There's like
I
a
like
limoncello
that.
at the end. Like
Here?
sometimes.
Limoncello.
No,
You
in
get a
Europe.
kebab
In
for
Europe.
limoncello.
Europe.
After the game,
Limoncello. Interesting.
That would be
After the
good.
Marcelo de Soju and then home day.
There you go.
That's a good straight cut.
What will you miss from Korea if you missed anything? Because I don't think you like a lot of food. But
I like
guy.
this. No, don't speak bad like that. No, I miss dumplings, of course. I love dumplings.
okay, I see.
Even Mapo mandus. No, I'm joking. They are really good too.
Pete, what are you gonna miss after
Me?
Soju?
what you say?
Okay, makgeolli for sure, but I'm not going to
makgeolli.
miss it. You know, I'm just going to buy it back in France because I'm sure I can find it, or I'll
Yeah.
make my own because I don't think it's too hard.
Make your own.
But
How do you do it?
You're not supposed to
The
do
one you know,
your
huh?
own alcohol.
What?
It's not
not
allowed.
like the Marcoli we know.
Which one? Like
What is that? Explain it.
we need.
You know the place. You know. Say it, please,
Of
please,
course,
please,
of
please.
course, of course, of course. Yes. No, not the traditional makgeolli, not the Gwanjum. What was in Gwanju?
Yeah, Wangju. Wonju.
There you
Yes,
go.
Wonju was the
Okay,
place.
yes, that and bindetok, which is mug bean pancakes. Very
Oh,
good, very
true.
greasy.
Yeah,
Yes.
very-
Extremely
Hard to
greasy.
It is. It is.
90% oil.
Yeah, it is, but it's like it's
Yes, very
hydrating, you know.
And from the Guanchan market.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything from the Wanjang market that I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
get.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. The pancake filled with honey.
Ah,
and
yes,
cinnamon.
yes.
Oh, yes.
Very
Hot
good.
dog.
That's
Good one,
too.
but I'll stick with jjajangmyeon.
Jjajangmyeon.
Jjajangmyeon is super good.
I'm gonna miss so many things.
Great. So thank you very much for coming. It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
We're really hungry. We're really
Already,
hungry, so
I am
that's why
ready
we're
to
closing
close
it.
Yes. Also, we overshot the mark already. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for coming again, especially.
you.
And again.
And again.
Yes.
Thank you for having us again.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
very
you're
fun.
a special guest. You know, it's like a talent show when people
We
come
did
back,
it
so
on
come back
purpose.
and
We
come
did it
back.
on purpose,
Yes.
actually.
I get it, I get it.
Because we wanted to give, Fede the opportunity to exercise your wrist.
To practice to do something this weekend, so you had the
I mean,
excuse, you know.
actually, some
Bring the
stretching of the
hamsters.
shoulders.
Actually,
No. Actually, it worked because she told me.
I want hamster.
I proposed to her. Do you want to come to my place to see my hamster? And she said, yeah, of course.
Next
I want
podcast,
the
It's
like,
about-
very-
it's about-
I just want to see the
Next
hamster.
podcast at your place with the hamster, you know.
Yeah.
but
But it's only gonna be the hamster, Kenza, and Fede. We're gonna send them to stream.
not even the hamster.
No, but you have to put it in a small box, you know. I want to see freak
No,
out
okay.
and stuff.
If
We're talking about the real
Okay,
hamster. Like
if the
real
people-
animal.
if the people
There's no
want-
Yeah. Okay. He has a very cute hamster.
yeah, I can.
End of the podcast. Finish it. Updates of the next podcast.
Very fluffy hamster. Okay.
Okay, you have a fluffy
No, I have a hamster. So if the people want me to bring the hamster, like here, or you come to my place, like all of you come to my place to see a hamster.
Yes. We do one episode just on your hamster.
I'm training. No, I'm training.
What size is your hamster?
I'm training. Like
How
it's
big is your hamster?
very big.
You're training it.
Does the size of the hamster matter?
Resting or?
No, but you're training it, so it's how you use it. You know?
I'm training the hamster. I'm training the hamster.
To do what? To do what?
I don't know. Kenza knows.
Bro, stop. This is way too much.
Stop.
This is way too much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. See you. Bye.